Hey everyone, and welcome back. In this video, what we're going to talk about is the in to out. Okay, the in to out path. And the reason we're going to talk about it is because I saw a ridiculous video that got sent to me by one of the top considered teaching professionals in the world. Okay, now before we get started, please hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bells, all that stuff, because again, it's going to help the channel grow. But let's get back to the email that I got. I'm not going to mention the guy's name, but he is a supposed world-renowned golf instructor. And he is. He's dealt with a lot of elite players and all these things, okay? But what he was saying is take the club here and think in to out. Think in to out. In to out. Now, I've been sitting here telling us since I started this channel that this is the biggest mistake you could possibly make. So what is he trying to correct, right? The people that go out to in, and then he's trying to say, get them to go from in to out, okay? And that's just ridiculous because it is not how to make this golf swing work. It's just not. It doesn't work that way, okay? And this in to out path, watch what I'm doing. He's saying, get up here, swing in to the ball, and out. And when you do that, the idea is you're referencing the club in the club head to swing it in to out. This is the furthest point away from me. So if I am thinking from the outside in, I am going to be screwed. This in to out and this in to out. And then when you get here, the out forces the club head brings you to the top and you try to finish your swing. It's no good, guys. Okay? So what really is in to out and how do you understand it to really maximize what you're doing? If I take the golf club and I come here and I get to the top and I'm going out to in, the idea is to go in to out. But see this club, when I'm saying, look, guys, I'm going in to out. But look where my club's ending up. I'm not going in to out, but I am going in to out. And look at where I'm at versus where this is going to be at, right? Totally different thing, but I am going in to out. But what I'm doing is, this is with my trail shoulder. My trail shoulder is going in, and then it's going out. But it's not going out to the golf ball. It's going in the direction of coming from the inside. Then it's going out, staying here over my leg. And why that's happening, the angular change of the club is bringing us into impact because the hands and the wrist will roll down. Period. Stop doing this. Think of the club head and go, oh, in to out, in to out. You're going to look like some goofball on a driving range if this is what you're trying to do. Now they're saying, oh, this is going to help the over-the-top move. Come on, guys. No, it's not. To help the over-the-top move, when we're here, to help the over-the-top move, all you have to really start understanding, the first thing that's going to come down is the elbow, then the wrist, then the hand. And look what just happened. It's not going to, as soon as you can make this understanding, it's not the hands, it's not your body in the hands, it's the orbit of the elbow, the orbit of the wrist, the club is following, I get into this position, I'm on the right side of my leg, snap right into the ball, and you hit the ball like a genius. But taking something and thinking, I'm going to control the furthest point away from this, and I'm going to allow the outside to influence what's going on with me, which is the inside. Everything's being done from the inside out, not the outside in. So now all of a sudden, when I'm making these moves and I'm coming down, there's in, right? There's in. So we went in. Now this right shoulder is going out. But look at where everything gets to. Here. So then the club is back here because I went in to out with the shoulder. Now I'm able to leverage and come into the ball. It's that simple. So let's look at it one more time from down the line. I'm at the top. I've gone in. Look at how much in really is. It's not in in to out with the shaft. It's just here, in. It feels like this is going in. Then it feels like it's going out, but it's never, it only feels like it's going out for in, out, through. In, out, through. And it's all happening on top of my legs, guys. Real simple. So hopefully that's going to help. If you're coming over the top and going out to in instead of in to out, you know, come on, let's clean this up. And the thing that just surprised me, because I'm like you guys, I go and I watch all kinds of videos online. I listen to what everybody's saying, and there's certain things that just agitate me. And when you're teaching people to try to control something from the outside in instead of the inside out, like Mr. Hogan did, it really sets off a nerve with me. But anyways, get this correct information. You're not going to come over the top anymore. It's ridiculous. You just have to understand why those things are happening. And when you can understand it, you can go, okay, I understand if I start my hands first, I'm going to come over the top. And the path that I'm going to be creating is this out to in. But if I get to the top and I'm thinking, okay, the shoulder, the elbow, in to out. Look how tight I am against my body. And then all of a sudden, in to out to in. Everything in that club comes smashing through because I'm working my body correctly. And that's all it gets down to, guys. The body is the governor of the golf swing. The club head is just something that interacts with an object, a golf ball, that gets in the way of the swinging motion that we are making. And I am telling you right now, and I promise you, if you just follow out the steps that I've laid out here on this channel, you're going to be a better ball striker. Now, there's a lot of information, and it is almost like a college course. To be honest with you, it really is, guys. I take out bits and pieces, and I'm just trying to show you guys certain things because that's what all the other instructors are doing. But I'm trying to explain it to you. I'm trying to give you the feels. I'm trying to give you as much information that is going to help you become the best ball striker and golfer you can possibly be, okay? And if you just really start logically thinking about what we have to do, and everything that we do is governed by the body. It does not matter what it is in life. It all, from our perspective, happens from the inside out. It never happens from the outside in. And the way that they teach the modern swing is from the outside in. No wonder our brains struggle with the modern swing. Hell, I struggled with it, until I finally understood, wait a minute. This is not what Mr. Hogan was doing. It's all from the inside. It's all from the inside of you is controlling something that is the furthest point away from me. But if I let the furthest point away from me try to control me, I could go all over the place with this. So come on, guys. Pay attention to what's going on. Let's start making the movements properly. I appreciate you being a part of this channel. It means a lot to me. I'm glad I'm helping as many people. I want to say hello to everybody in the US, everybody in the UK, everybody in Australia, Asia. There are like 100 different countries in the world right now that have subscribed to this channel. And I cannot tell you how grateful I am for that happening. All right, guys. Hope this information helps. We'll see you in the next video.